Be prepared right from the very start and throughout for flashing images, full frontal nudity, highly offensive language and sexual themes. Tonight, we see a lot of love.
Ooh, I jumped the stone.
I didn't say no.
You need to stop giving me alcohol when I'm around Courtney then, because you never know.
She's going to be riding that pony in no time.
Oh! I think we all know where the first official showmance is, don't we?
And we see a little bit of Wayne.
Forgotten what they look like, Amanda.
Plus, 2 housemates face the first eviction of the series. Who stays? You decide. This is Celebrity Big Brother, Year of the Woman.
This is Celebrity Big Brother. Here's Emma Willis.
To Celebrity Big Brother and the first live eviction of the series. You've been waiting for this, haven't you? Oh, yes, they have. So on Tuesday, I entered the celebrity world of Big Brother and surprised our 16 housemates with live face-to-face nominations. Malika was still on LA time. Hello, we're live. But the rest of them had no problem picking out their least favourite housemates, leaving 2 top of the list and facing an early exit. First, India Willoughby. Britain's first transgender newsreader wanted to meet people with passion and opinions, but was she too passionate about her own opinions to survive the celebrity house? Second, Love Island Lothario, Johnny Mitchell. His cheesy chat-up line roused Rachel's senses, but it badly backfired. She decided that she couldn't trust herself around his charms and nominated him. So, has Johnny seduced the public, or has he really turned you off? Tonight, India and Johnny face the public vote. Who stays? You decide. Remember, you're voting to save. To save India from a landline, call 090 2044 2407. Or from a mobile, call 644 2407. To save Johnny from a landline, call 090 2044 2410. Or from a mobile, call 644 2410.
Calls to the long number will cost 50p plus your network access charge. Calls to the short number will cost 50p. Voting closes in tonight's show. Votes cast after lines close won't count. Please don't try to vote if you're watching on catch-up or outside the UK.
You can find terms and conditions on the Big Brother website. Now, this week, the house went back to the 50s and the men got to work. But in between shifts, Genuine put in overtime to try and make Ashley his happy housewife. But the men were blissfully unaware that instead of keeping the house prim and proper, the women were secretly hitting the production line and competing against the men. Now, there were a catalogue of errors as both sexes battled through recycling and cake decorating. But we learnt that cakes aren't the only thing India enjoys designing when she told Andrew all about her catalogue of designer vaginas. 10,000 choices? That's a lot of decisions, isn't it? Right, let's head back to yesterday. And as the men are served a cooked breakfast in the kitchen, it's Amanda and Maggie that get more sausage than they bargained for in the bathroom. Get ready to meet Lil Wayne.
It's the final day of the 1950s task, where the men and women are going head to head in order to win the power to nominate.
What do you want us for?
Well, ladies, today all women must maintain the ruse that you're still housewives.
Yes.
So, in order to help you this morning,
Yes.
Big Brother has set some breakfast in the kitchen for the whole house.
Haven't they woken up the boys yet?
No, but the idea is that it's all on the table for when the boys wake up.
The men should believe that you and the other women prepared this, and all housemates should sit and enjoy it together.
I think I'm going to start grilling the pancakes and then I'm going to put them in the bottoms at the
Good
table.
idea. That's a good idea.
Big Brother thinks you're up to the challenge.
Thank you for your faith, Big Brother.
Thank you for your faith, Big Brother. God bless you, whoever you are, Big Brother. God bless you, Big Brother in the sky, whoever she is.
Morning.
Oh, girls, what a great job you've done.
The boys are now up. Oh, God.
Excuse me, did I see something?
Not very good on a grill.
Don't like that grill.
I can smell burning.
Separate grill, you know what? You know
Oh,
when
no, I've burnt all the pancakes.
Oh, no.
Get them out quick.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, my God.
There's still more pancakes there.
You can't use those.
There's a new adaptation going on now, which is The Reckoning, I call it, which is all about women all over the world trying to call out what's happened to them.
Yeah.
And the inequality in their industry or the sexual abuse and the harassment.
The reckoning.
I call it the whimpery.
Come on, Anne. You have to acknowledge that men have done some horrible things to women.
And women have done some horrible things to men, but the idea...
You think it's 50-50?
There's now such a lot of whimpery and complaint about trivia and snowflakery.
Just because now people are hearing about it, everybody's like, oh, you're all snowflakes, rather than just being sexually abused in the quiet.
But that is not what the last couple of years has been about in this country.
It's been calling out
It's been about... No, it's been about destroying men. And it's the whole
men have been
judicial
destroying
system
women,
voted
so-
against men. Oh, so that's all right then. Two wrongs make a right, do
It's
they?
not all
Two
right.
wrongs make a right,
It's
do
not
they?
all right, but it
Two
is.
wrongs make a right?
She's off.
Two wrongs make a right?
No.
Say yes or no. Two wrongs make
Two
a right?
wrongs don't make a right.
Right, OK.
Changing the subject slightly.
You're not going to be able... You can pursue me later, yeah?
Okay. Oh,
I mean,
Anne.
about this.
Consent is sexy.
India is having a bathroom bonding session with Amanda and Maggie.
I think I might treat myself to some plastic surgery after this.
No. What would you have?
Why not?
You love you enough as you are, don't you?
Oh, no, I do.
I can hear her words. Do not do this.
Right. All right, missus?
Yes, you're all right. You have a nice time.
Okay.
Because everybody will love you, Dan. You have a
you.
nice time. Thank you. I just try and keep awake. You can get...
Can I have a hug too, India?
Of course. Yeah, of course you can.
Are you feeling better yourself now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You have a good day, ladies. I'm climbing over the barriers. See you later.
Literally.
Oh, my God.
Have you had it out?
I thought you were facing that one.
Have you had it out again?
No, I haven't.
I've seen it.
Go, you haven't.
I have. You should. You should. You got it out the other night when you were facing that way, didn't you? Said, "Oh, there are no cameras here." I have to say. Listen, wait. I have to say he may be little in some ways, but I have to say, as I have witnessed, he
Actually,
is a big
wait.
boy.
Actually,
He's a
Wayne.
big boy.
Wayne, I missed it. Can you do it again?
Come on.
No. No, I don't. I won't.
I'm going to the toilet.
Get in there. That's the second time I've seen it. That's the second time I've witnessed it.
I don't. Forgotten what they look like, Amanda.
Well, Wayne will remind you.
He'll remind me, will he?
He'll remind you. You're good.
Anne is talking to Big Brother about how much she's enjoying being a 50s housewife.
This? It's hideous. It's drab.
It's shapeless. It's like a sack of potatoes with a belt round the middle. That's about all it is. There's this ghastly, scratchy, hooped petticoat underneath. What 50s women did was they wore admittedly rather drab jerseys and skirts throughout the day. And then before the men came home, they went and they changed into something respectable. And every day of my childhood, I saw my mother go upstairs to change when it was getting towards the time when my father returned from his work. And my mother would never have let me ever wear, even as a child, wear gym shoes with a dress. No lady would do that. No lady would do that. The quicker you get us back into our ordinary clothes and I'm back in my brogues, the better.
Andrew and John are discussing their late-night bedroom antics.
I did remember us having a little fight for the duvet last night. Nice little bit of friendly competition, right?
You then want the duvet to be all around you. So I've got my little bit here, and it goes that way. Then you're pulling, so you can have all of it. 2 nights ago, he's got the duvet intertwined like that, wrapped round him, holding him like that.
Wrapped around me, it was.
So I had to, you know, the little blanket with the little frilly things at the end. Which you can't, I had that little blanket there like that. And he woke up, he goes, "Oh, well, you're sleeping with that blanket for?" I said, "I wonder why." You're a good bed partner anyway, because you know what? I'll turn around and look at you and he's so beautiful.
Oh, it's the only time I am beautiful.
Seriously, I stare at him at night.
Look, the showmance is really hotting up, isn't it?
Yeah, thankfully.
It's great for us to watch. She does like him, though. She said it for ages that she liked him to me, but she just was shy.
Really?
Yeah. She does like him.
Do you think this is good?
But at least we'll get some smooches and... Maybe it makes what story can be actually told with just a little canoodling on the couch.
I hope when they have their first kiss, Anne walks past and is like, "Oh, dear."
That'll be funny.
Do you think I'll have to get out of my bed?
No.
We'll get G in the girls' dorm. I'll have to go to your dorm with all the snorers. Actually, when India goes, hold on.
When? How do you know?
Oh, I'm not gonna have them romping.
She'd never.
That does happen in here.
She wouldn't.
She would never.
She wouldn't. She's a lady.
I would prefer to be with someone not in good shape than in good shape.
What are you worried about when he goes out?
No.
Genuine?
The woman looking at him.
Why are you with this guy then? He's an Adonis.
I would like to think that someone would want to care about me more than themselves.
That's what I think. I say to my daughters, would you rather a man spend more time in front of the mirror than you? You know what I mean? Preening and not giving it all that. You know, because they like it.
You've seen them out there. They're getting pretty frisky on the side. We're talking hands on knees out there. This is the 50s as well. I mean.
I think I'm going to go and read the riot act to Genuine and Ashley about public displays of affection in the 50s.
I'm coming to listen. I'm coming to listen.
What we got?
Here, Han?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
For like years, and I don't have a TV as such. Like,
You've done what?
I've been doing 9 to 5 working.
All right, yeah.
Yeah. I don't watch daytime telly. Like,
Why, you've all come out to the kitchen very chill.
Yeah, we're going to read the riot act.
Just come to remind housemates that we're in the 50s and unmarried couples were not permitted to
I knew that's what she was doing in there.
We're not permitted to canoodle on sofas in plain
public.
sight of other family
I was just
members.
about to snuggle up.
I hope how the housemates agree.
Cover your eyes then. Let's talk about that.
I think it's time to start changing the rules.
Can I just also say that there has been no canoodling?
Canoodling, you're right.
Well,
What's
Also,
that?
I've been canoodling, therefore, with Jess
Yes.
and
Yes.
you, and no one's brought that up.
I don't think
Yes,
she's
because
telling
they're
us.
Definitely
Different
wouldn't
intents.
have that back in the 50s.
I don't think.
This is not
This
canoodling.
is just friendship hugging.
Up your
Also,
game.
G, your fly's undone.
Yeah, it wasn't before.
Yeah.
Y'all are too much.
There are no flies on John, are there, eh? Right, after the break, our celebrities head back to the factory in a battle of the sexes that will decide who gets ultimate power of the house. It is the men versus the women, and it is winner takes all. We'll see you very soon. Be prepared for flashing images, offensive language, and sexual themes. Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother Live. In a week when we learned that Anne Widdecombe wants more builders to give her a cheeky wolf whistle, who will the... Thank you very much. Who will the public blow the whistle on tonight? It is our first eviction of the series. India and Johnny both face the public vote, and for the last 3 days, you have been voting to save. Now, you only have another 34 minutes, so make phone meet finger like that. Right, let's get back to our 50s factory. What? And the next thing off the conveyor belt are cars, but there is no time to take a back seat as power is up for grabs.
Housemates are taking part in their third and final shift in the Big Brother factory.
Housemates will need to assemble and paint as many toys as possible in the allotted time.
The men are unaware that they're in direct competition with the women.
Look, there's that.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Who are in a secret factory completing the same task.
Maybe Wayne will come out driving it.
The housemates at the conveyor belt must build the car.
So you have to put that on before I do that?
Yes. It's going to be all right.
Hopefully.
While the housemates at the table have to paint the car with the correct colour scheme.
At the end of the task, any cars with missing parts or incomplete paintwork will not be counted.
Whoever succeeds in making the most toys correctly will win this round.
Let's beat the boys. Let's beat the boys. Let's beat the boys.
Actually, that's too feeble. We will beat the boys. We will beat the boys.
Exactly, Anne.
OK, teamwork here, guys. Remember, the person behind you can't put anything on unless you've done your job.
Good luck, boys.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Good luck, boys.
Here they come.
OK, we're going to need... Oh, God, he's already messed it up. We're going to need to go quicker than this, guys.
Oh, Rachel!
Get the head ready.
Wayne's good with the head.
Nailed it.
Come on, come on, come on!
Yes. We've got our first car.
Slow down. We're getting no completions.
Oh, the wheels come off. Who does the wheels? There's no wheels on this one at all.
Oh, we're cooking with gas now.
Oh, my God, he's going faster.
We are going through these.
The hole must be on top, guys.
Stay conscious of where that hole is. Oh, so easy. Does anyone get any...
Say that, India.
Does anyone get any peas they want shelling?
Mate, these are flying out. Shit, that one ain't got a wheel.
How's the painting going, girls?
It's going.
It's going.
Come on, this is a good team effort here.
I actually like my job. Hand over, Ron. Well done, everyone. Okay, well done, girls.
Good job, lads.
Big Brother will reveal the outcome of the task later today, with the winners earning the ultimate control, the power to nominate. Maliga is quizzing Johnny about the fast-approaching eviction.
Johnny, how are you going to feel if you go home tomorrow?
I'll be all right.
That's what I just said.
It's one of them things, you know, like, it's, I don't want to be the first one out because it's purely just because I don't want to be the first one out. But I think if it was the second vote, I'd feel all pretty fine about it.
But I think you've taken it incredibly well. Like, you haven't been like, you're not like turning on us or anything. Like, you know what I mean? You never know what people's reactions.
It's just you I don't like, Malika, because you didn't vote for me.
You know, look,
Yes,
it was so terrible. I told her, well, it's just the truth. I told India last night, I said, I should have voted for you. I should have nominated you.
Andrew is talking to Big Brother about his favourite housemate.
I think I've gelled better with someone like Shane J. As insightful as he is, he's such a character as well, and he's got a good sense of humour. So yeah, Shane J is my boy. I've got gay friends, but I never thought I'd be close to someone who was so openly gay, and was so open about speaking about his experiences.
Andrew, what's your relationship like with Courtney?
Oh, Courtney's fit, you know. There's going to be people watching this going, what? Courtney's hot. And Courtney's a little bit of a minx. But we have some good chats as well. I'm not taking anything away from Shane. Shane, good-looking lad, but when you've had a couple of beers and that, and you see Courtney, and you're just like, oof, wow. Big brother, you need to stop giving me alcohol when I'm around Courtney, though, because you never know.
India is in the bath doing her best Emma Willis impression.
And the first evictee from the Big Brother house 2018 is... India! Boo!
Andrew is quizzing Amanda on her past relationships.
You mentioned something about a threesome, and I really wanted to hear about that.
I did live with three for
It wasn't a
quite few
threesome,
years.
it was a three-way relationship.
Oh,
you better sit down.
Would you mind?
No, I don't mind.
Because
I told everything about my life.
I remember you said important.
It was important,
And
yeah,
that's what
very.
I'm really intrigued about.
When I actually met my husband, who was very, very kind to me in my first West End play, when I was so nervous I couldn't speak and I was falling down with fear because I'd been a dancer. And anyway, I think he must have fallen for me and I for him. My best friend he was. And I did say to him, I really don't know what I am, if I am anything. I said, I might be, I hate the word lesbian, I don't know why. And he said, oh, thank God, I've always wanted one on a lead. He didn't. As I live and breathe. And we had a very good marriage, actually. But along the way, as it was a time when gay things were it's not like now. There was somebody who should be nameless, who was being fairly well abused and spat on as a gay lady. And he stood up and sort of took her under his wing. And that was how that person came into our life. And we became a strange little band of brothers, really. We all looked after each other. Quite often, it is just based on love and affection.
Mm-hmm.
If you weren't given any rules, we would all do all sorts of different things.
Of course we would.
And find better ways, maybe,
To do things.
to live.
Yes.
That's my
I could
theory.
not agree more,
That's
Amanda.
all I can say. I can't say any more than that. And so you have to just obey your heart, and it's not
And your
some
head.
fling and
Follow your
thing.
heart and your head.
And those people all become great building blocks in your little life.
I agree. Would you say that was significant in you determining or
No.
coming to terms with your sexuality?
No, I've never known what I was, darling.
Okay.
I am who my relationship is.
Yeah.
I cannot.
You're in love with the person and not their gender.
No.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
That's really powerful, though, as well, in such a way by which you can stand up and say that and say...
But I've always felt it.
Yeah, that's amazing, though. Because time told you not to do that. At the time, it was almost a wrong thing to do, and you just went, do you know what? Stuff, yeah, I like this person.
I didn't do that. I didn't know how to do anything else. You have to follow your tickers, I'm afraid, you know. And look how lucky I've been. Look what's happened. Get married at 79.
Did you get married at 79?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Come on, what do you want out of it all?
I'd like a woman who gives as good as she gets in terms of, like, you know,
I know a woman just like that.
You.
So Andrew is looking for a woman who can give as good as she gets, and Anne has only ever had one true love. Is anyone else thinking what I'm thinking? After the break, Big Brother comes clean to the men about the women's little secret and announces the winner of the task. But will it be the boys or the girls who become rulers of the house? Find out in a few minutes. Be prepared for flashing images, offensive language, and sexual themes. Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother. Still to come, it is bath time for the boys in the Big Brother house, and there is a close shave for Andrew. And India and Johnny await their fate. Who stays? You decide. Oh, I'm getting them. I'm getting them. Remember, you're voting to save. To save India from a landline, call 090 2044 2407. Or from a mobile, call 644 2407. To save Johnny from a landline, call 090 2044 2410. Or from a mobile, call 644 2410.
Calls to the long number will cost 50p plus your network access charge. Calls to the short number will cost 50p. Voting closes in tonight's show. Votes cast after lines closed won't count. Please don't try to vote if you're watching on catch-up or outside the UK.
You can find terms on the Big Brother website. Right, let's get you back to yesterday's action. And the task results are in. Is the power about to shift? Let's find out.
Been waiting for a lifetime for you. Been breaking for a lifetime for you.
Housemates have been gathered for the results of this week's task.
India, don't you have to be in your dress?
Yeah, I think we were all meant to stay in our outfit.
They'll tell me if I do.
She could be the reason we lose, but she doesn't care.
This is Big Brother. Men, for the last 2 days, you have had to go to work in the factory each day.
What a long day it's been.
Oh yeah, grueling work.
Women, you have had to keep the house clean and prepare delicious meals for your men.
Delicious.
3 people have had food poisoning.
Or at least that's what the men thought.
Bum, bum.
What you didn't know is that the women also went off to work in a secret factory.
I know they make better cars and better cakes.
Brilliantly done, girls. Brilliantly done.
That was a round of applause.
Oh, dear.
In the first task, the group that decorated and boxed the most cakes was...
The women.
The women. In the second task, the group that correctly sorted and recycled the most rubbish was the men.
We've won. We've got this.
Good. The group who built the most cars and therefore wins the power of the Big Brother house and the right to nominate is...
The men.
The men.
I don't know why you're cheering. Why do you want that power? That responsibility.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Oh, well done, girls. Booyah. Wait, no. What are we doing? There we go.
Like all good pals, she and Jay and Andrew are about to have a bath together.
Have you seen this?
Oh my God.
Oh, Charlie, look. That little bum is the cutest little bum I have ever seen in my whole life.
Are you getting in? Is it hot?
It's hot, but there's not much.
Oh, here we go. It's good. It's good.
Oh, I wish I
Well, it's
got...
not hot. It's quite warm on the...
Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go.
That's not the soap.
Ooh, I dropped the soap. I must pick it up. I wouldn't be very good in prison. I wouldn't.
You really would
No.
You're too pretty to go
I'd
to prison.
have to use liquid soap. Anyway. Ah. You can shave my feet for me if you want.
Your feet?
Yeah.
Shave your feet?
Yeah.
What?
Otherwise I look like a hobbit.
My mate's in the bath with a drag queen. And he's shaving his feet, but I think it's alright. He's happy with his sexuality. He's a bit gay. I'm just a mate keeping out of the way.
This is Big Brother, where Daniel come to the diary room.
Oh. My eyeballs have more hair on them than your legs.
They actually really do have more.
My foot just went somewhere.
It's all right. I didn't feel it.
I'm not surprised.
Hi.
Hi, Daniel.
Hi. I know you really wanted me to just leave the bathroom to leave them two alone, didn't you?
Do you think there's a genuine attraction there?
They're having a good time. They're flirting. Andrew flirts with everyone. So I think they're just having a good time. I think they've created a little friendship. But I don't think it's going to be the first official showmance. I think we all know where the first official showmance is, don't we?
Do tell.
Oh, come on! You know. She knows. Genuine and Ashley, so we call them Genuinely. It's kicking off, man. They're holding hands, but I don't think, because Ashley's she's a respectable girl.
My God, she's actually getting in. Are you getting in between? Okay.
Oh, I forgot my razor.
Three in the tub and the little one said, roll over.
There we go. See?
This is,
What are you shaving?
Indy, please could you pass my razor?
It's a man's shaving cream, but I think it'll...
Okay, so what am I doing? Oh.
Do you want to lube up your own armpits? Are you doing armpits? Is that what you're doing?
I don't mind. Hold on. How have we now gained the power, right? And you are insisting.
Do you know what? Does Genuine wish she was here now?
No, Genuine doesn't need to see his missus getting shaved.
As far as Genuine knows, I don't have hair on my armpit.
And when the girl made in Chelsea. No, the other one. Yeah. Shaved her.
Me now.
There we go.
Thanks.
Shane, you're all red, darling. You look like a lobster. Pink belly, pink belly, pink belly, pink belly.
Wayne is ready to give the night a bit of pizzazz.
I only know a couple of lines of my own song, but it's not my own song, it's written for me.
Okay.
So we go, strike the Vogue. You know that thing? Yeah. That's, please be quiet.
Okay, you want me to hit the beat?
Oh, I thought you were just banging the table.
I'll give you a beat.
Oh, okay, yes, ready. You read about the men I've had. Everyone was Jack the Lad. Every film's been very racy. Warren was the Dick in Tracy. Then my shit's come out. At first I had a month of bliss living with Sean Penn. But his pencil needed sharpening every now and then.
Shane J is talking about bath time buddy Andrew.
Andrew and I had a bath at his suggestion. Not sure why, but I didn't say no. For me, there is no sexual tension, which I feel, most people would wonder about. Myself being a homosexual man and him being a heterosexual man of a very open variety. I obviously think Andrew is handsome and a lovely person. I also just like being friends with him. I'm more just enjoying like the mateship, the kinship, the brotherhood.
Big Brother bromance. Tick. Big Brother romance. On its way. They giggled at that. Right, I think this lot in the house are some of the most fascinating celebrity housemates we have ever had. And maybe you're sitting at home or you're standing in the audience and you're thinking, should I give it a go? The answer is yes, of course you should. Applications for the summer series of Big Brother are open now. Now, if you've got what it takes to make a magnificent housemate, then please go to bigbrotherauditions.com and show us what you have got. We'll see you after the break. Be prepared for flashing images, offensive language, and sexual themes. Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother. Coming up, but there are plenty of kisses before bedtime. But which celebrity has spent their last night in the house? Tonight, India and Johnny face eviction. You've only got 7 minutes left to vote. Who stays? remember you're voting to save. To save India from a landline, call 090 20 44 2407, or from a mobile, call 644 2407. To save Johnny from a landline, call 090 20 44 2410, or from a mobile, call 644 2410.
Course, the long number will cost 50p plus your network access charge. Course, the short number will cost 50p. Voting closes in tonight's show. Votes cast after lines close won't count. Please don't try to vote if you're watching on catch-up or outside the UK.
You can find terms on the Big Brother website. Right, let's go back to yesterday, and the hot topic is the looming eviction. But who do the housemates think will be the villain of the piece?
Daniel and Rachel have blankets on their bodies and eviction on their minds.
I don't think India thinks she's going home tomorrow night. She
Do
knows.
you notice she's completely changed since she was
Yeah,
nominated?
she's happier. She likes the attention. She likes that she's been nominated and she likes she's the villain. And she...
But now she's no longer the villain. She doesn't need to play that card.
But she's
doesn't
done
play-
it. She's done it.
But what's her next trick?
Well, she finds out if she's kept in, and if she's kept in, she knows the audience is on her side, and then she steps up again.
Oh, for goodness sake.
If she goes through, well, then we know what's happening. We just have
If
to...
she goes for a second time, yeah, then she's winning.
Yes,
She's winning this.
And then we all start fucking being wankers. No.
I won't.
India is giving Big Brother her eviction prediction.
My gut feeling, my psychic vibes are that I probably will be climbing that staircase and waving goodbye to my housemates. To be honest, I think I've cocked it up big time. I think those early outbursts have cost me. I think I irritate the whole house. It's just becoming a little bit embarrassing. And I don't like that because I'm not an embarrassment on the outside, honestly. I have got good bants, I can chat, but I think people just see me as a Big Brother corpse at the moment. You know, like when a bit of meat's gone off in the fridge? That's me. I'd really, really like to stay. I love Big Brother. It's always been my dream to be on the show. And, you know, nobody wants to be the first to go. I certainly don't want that. Definitely trying to get on with people. I even made up with Amanda today, who has irritated me beyond belief. But you know what? Life's just too short. So we had a nice hug in the makeup room first thing in the morning, and we're friends again. You know what I should have done? I should have come in and kept me gob shut. Pointless kidding myself. I got it wrong, and I know that.
Listen here. Wait, come here. Come here. He's Brit. Come here. I've got a theory, you two.
I've got a theory that you two are going to be the first couple to kiss.
No, wait.
Can we kiss?
Go on.
There we
Wait,
go.
you guys. Oh, my God, wait. Come on. Make out, make out, make out, make out, make out, make out.
You go, we go.
Oh, my God. You're following me. I'm not fucking you. All of you. Who the fuck has their knee in my ass? Who did it? My arm. You guys are a bunch of fucking jerks.
Oh my God, what's that? That was too funny. You guys, you go, we go.
Okay.
How's that sound?
Ready?
Give me a
Come on, Ashley.
Give me in the middle, on the
Ashley.
ref.
Do
When
it
my
for
hands...
Ash.
No, I'd rather be with you.
When my hands go
You two
down.
make out.
When my
Ashley,
hands go down.
Marika,
Stop.
make out with Ashley.
No.
Do it.
When my hands go
Make
down.
out with me.
Stop it. When my hands go down. It's you two. Ready? On the count of 3. When my hands go down.
Come on, they're gonna do it.
Don't be a punk, you guys. Everybody's watching. Don't be such a punk. On the count of 3. I'm counting. You're not the ref. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Go!
Yes.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Ashley.
Do it.
Let's go. Oh my God, Ashley, you okay?
Do it. You're just caressing and
Her grandma. Her grandma was watching. She's scared because of
Oh my gosh.
You're the same age as my grandma.
She gotta say what to her grandma. She said what?
Nothing, you don't want to know.
It's really
Tuck your tag in, you're embarrassing yourself. No, I was tucking your tag in.
Tagging, you're embarrassing yourself. I've lost mine. I've lost my thing, my chapstick. Do you mind if I... Thank you. Mwah. Look, she just scared of me. It's okay.
I'm not scared.
That's funny.
You've been taking me on a date.
I will, though. You kissed me
Not in
before.
there.
Okay, you kissed me before. Okay. Thank you, baby.
So romance continues to blossom between Genuine and Ashley, but for one of our housemates, all they can hope for is a fond farewell. In the house right now, 14 celebrities are sitting pretty, whilst 2 are sitting pretty uncomfortably. Should you have a quick word with them? It's time to talk to the house.
Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everyone.
Cool.
Good luck.
Celebrity Big Brother house, this is Emma. India and Johnny, this week you have faced the public vote. Since Tuesday, the viewers have been voting to save, and that vote is now closed. The next time you hear my voice will be to announce the winner of that vote. The loser will be leaving this evening. India and Johnny, good luck, and I'll speak to you very soon.
Oh, that was quite somber, wasn't it?
Yeah, there was no music.
She might have recorded that yesterday.
Maybe. You heard that. You heard that. You heard him when he was outside.
That's very confusing, isn't it?
Sure.
The winner could be the one who leaves.
That was quite dramatic, wasn't it? Very dramatic. Now this week, the men and women have been pitted against each other, and now it's man versus woman in our first live eviction. That is coming up at 10:30, which leaves us just enough room for some good, clean fun from Will and Grace. And if I'm right, I think we can cross over to the apartment right now. Are you there, boys?
Are we live?
What the is going on? Is this for real?
Sit here. This is what we have to say? Who writes these things? Will and Grace is up next after Celebrity Big Brother, so stick around and don't go anywhere.
I'm shocked. They're normally so well behaved. I will leave you now with live action from the house, and I'll see you back here in half an hour for the first live eviction of this series. We'll see you very soon.
Honestly.
I think you're right. I think that was recorded.
I can't help it now.
You know that little thing there? I think that was maybe done previously or earlier on today. Oh no, it can't have been because the lights have just closed.
We're back again.
Sounds like that. I really like it.
How long do you have for?
Genuine, I was wondering if you were going to sleep for the whole thing.
Yeah. You wake up and someone's crying like, what?
How long have you had for? 10 minutes? No, about 3 minutes. 3 minutes these days. 3 minutes.
You turn this way. That's the aircon. Okay. Why were you almost kissing us then?
Well, no, we were just making sure.
G. Is Don't Say your song? Don't say. Don't say if you want to.
No.
I said, who is that?
You sure?
It's good though.
I know you'd be the first one.
Should we count the blinks?
Yes, we will.
Should we sit and
Got
count
it.
blinks?
Why is it gone so quiet everywhere?
That's weird, right? There's no hit noise out there.
Can you hear anything out there?
No, they're all gone.
Maybe everyone's left.
No, this is air conditioned.
April Fool, they've all gone home. Left us here forever.
They've gone as well. Boy,
Gone, they've all pissed off.
Psych.
Left us.
Actually, it's weird that we can't hear any.
Whatever happens, we can't do anything about it.
Don't like this.
That's absolutely
Probably ask them to be quiet.
any eventual.
Well, we are in one of the safest houses.
They actually listen. They're the opposite of us.
Any time.